Welcome to the most exciting fishing show on the water. Stand Up Fishing with Bill Roecker. We're at the lovely tropical beach resort of Rancho Leonero. Today, Bill Roecker is fishing East Cape off Los Frailes Headland. Stand Up Fishing is on the prowl for sailfish and roosterfish. The billfish are twisting, high-flying leapers. You want to handle them carefully so you don't get beaked, and let them go to fight another day. We're also looking to fish inshore for the slugger of the beach. Look at this beautiful striped, heavy-shouldered roosterfish, the tropical king of the jacks.
Well, now that was a fish, huh?
The technique with the spinning reel is that you can't power the fish. You've got to drop the tip, take a wind. And you get into a rhythm where it's drop, wind, drop, wind, drop, wind. You only want to take one rotation per. This reel has a 6-to-1 gear ratio, so every time you crank once, it's going to go around 6 times. And you keep the fish's head coming toward you by strictly doing a drop and a crank, a drop and a crank. But you got to have the stamina to be able to do that. When you rest on the fish and let the fish turn his head away from you is when you're going to prolong the battle. The other thing that's very important with spinning reels on large fish is that you use a belt with a gimbal. So the rod needs to have a gimbal, otherwise the reel wants to be too floppy. And by having a gimbal on the rod and a belt, you're able to hold it solid, not have that reel flipping back and forth on you. Very important thing with spinning reels is the line winds level. And what we're fishing is 80-pound super braid Spectre line. And we found that the Spectre line is a beautiful thing to use because you eliminate the problem of line twist. So we're fishing 80-pound Spectra with a 8-foot leader of 80-pound mono beyond that. But when you're casting with monofilament, you get this line twist problem. With the Spectre line, has now totally eliminated. If you really yank on the fish sometimes and put too much pressure on him, it gets him real excited. So what I'm trying to do is kind of just walk him like a dog and kind of just encourage him by one crank at a time, one drop, to come to the boat. And it's kind of more of a gentle thing than trying to horse him in type of thing. And I feel like there's a couple of benefits to that. One is we don't damage the fish as much. In other words, the fish will come to us now not as tired and as worn out, and in a better shape to be released. There it goes. Just like walking a dog right now. Yeah, I see the hook. Yeah, drop the hook. What do you want me to back up?
The sailfish is beautiful, lit up. But this is the most dangerous moment, billing the fish. That pointed beak is sharp, and the fish shakes its head. What a fish! Now it's time to release the sail, and the mate gets water flowing through the gills.
We're in the Sea of Cortez at the Rancho Leonero Resort with John Ireland, and John knows where to find him, obviously, and he recommended we come out here off of what they call Frailes, and we just did a nice catch and a release on a very respectable sailfish, and we're early in the day. It's only 10:30 in the morning, so we can expect to do the same thing again.